Hello, IK here. Welcome to e-commerce by React Redux and MySQL. Uh, I know PHP and have a big from beginning of PHP 1995. I know for it and use intensive it PHP MySQL. Now I know excellent React Redux. And now I connect that to my knowledge and e-commerce, what I created in before by PHP and MySQL. And now I will connect that same MySQL database with the React Redux front end. And I think that some of you have in the same phase of learning or have a reason to go to React Redux, and you have big knowledge about PHP MySQL and thinking about conversion to React Redux. And that process, what I show you in my recordings in this channel, can be interesting for you. Practically, we together working. If you follow it, we together work on that problems. And this is on the screen, Tank 1. Tank 1 is only programming part of React Redux CRUD. It is a basic, fundamental application for every web application. CRUD, create, read, update, delete. When we know code, when we understand, deep understand process and how to reach that functionality of CRUD, if we know it deep, we are ready for upgrade in complex, very complex application. And it is just what I want now work with this e-commerce. Okay, and my plan is like this. Tank 1 application is CRUD. It is one mock server, but now I ask ChatGPT that create for me API to connect to MySQL. And ChatGPT created, coded instead of me, that API on Node server and create that API for MySQL database. And changes is here. This is backend. This is creation. Oh, this application is on the Git repository, and address would be below the video, and you can clone it and look at. Here it is code, what created, what coded ChatGPT. After, if you have, as I have, in Tank 1, knowledge about React Redux, deep knowledge, and don't save your time in learning, you are ready for this because ChatGPT is ideal for coding and because it is boring. This coding API in Node, in Express, it is very boring because it is not knowledge. It is administration. All what happened on the server, all coding about server is administration, and it is not knowledge. It is does what you must does. It is a declaration what you must do to have that API. And here it is. And I save it here like index.js and create folder backend. At first, create application. But you know what? Ask ChatGPT that give you step-by-step instruction and coding that teach you, and the coding tank one application, what you clone from GitHub, connect instead to mock server, connect to the same database, same names of a field in the database. It, also only one table and the same field, the title, content, ID, and code what you need to have for that connection. And you will see complete step by step and what you must install and what you must only copy and create that backend application for that API on Express. And here it is. This is for functionality, reading from database, add a new post, and here it is, update post and delete post. And without error, without any fail, I copy and what give me ChatGPT and does what and do what did what I must did install what I need to install, and for some minutes it acknowledges happen for me. Of course, ChatGPT, you ask explanation of that Express application, of that API on Node server. Okay, here it is. And of course, I start server. And after that, start, here it is, tank one MySQL. And here it is, that application connected, tank one connected to MySQL, only one table. And here is all for save post. Here it is, post one, and delete, update, post two, post two, update. This is table in database MySQL created by ChatGPT, all that code. In that transition, I nothing coding, all coding ChatGPT and instruct and teach me what to do. And in tank one application, is only changes is here in post slice. Here it is. Look at that for function, tank function, there is only changes here in that endpoint address. Now endpoint is MySQL, local MySQL here on my computer. and this is only changes is this name of table is posts, and all other is same. I changes only this part of address, where before was a remote server, now is a local host 5000 through post, and it changes in every of this tank function. Here it is. Okay, and after that, all is okay. Here it is, all function, excellent. At first, you must start localhost and MySQL server, and after that, start server of this Express server, and after that we can start tank 1, and you just see what happened. Update, here it is, for example, okay, update A, and here is update. Here is that update. Okay, all work. Delete. Here it is. Delete. And now, when this application found function, it is all okay for one CRUD application for one table. What is MySQL? MySQL, big complex application, complex e-commerce, means more tables, and every tables must have own CRUD application. It means that I will copy this functional CRUD, copy in my complex application. Every table will have a CRUD application in admin application. I create two applications, React Redux e-commerce, MySQL. One would be for administration, admin, and second would be public application. But totally bordered one of other, and every of that application can be deploy where I want. Don't need be deploy in same server together, etc. It is for security, but it is a big comfort in coding. And I ask, I have a database of MySQL, and for that database, I ask ChatGPT that create admin part, CRUD admin part, admin application, the dashboard for that tables, for that database. At first, I have 4 or 5 tables, and later I will have about 10 and more tables. We must know that every query is also table. It is a data set, but it is table. It is table from a more table. Okay, and all together is very simple. after we have a basic CRUD application where we can always look at, where we can always copy, when we need intervene in code, what create for us ChatGPT. And this application is here. I call it e-retail admin, this application for bigger e-commerce. And ChatGPT give me excellent organization of folders. For example, here it is features, and in that features, before I have post only because it is only one table, but now I have 3 tables here. There is one more table, but about that, if I would spoke about relation database, not here momentarily. Article, table article, it is folder, in features folder article, category departments. It is 3 tables and departments. And every folder article, there is all what need for CRUD. Add from but it is not finished. ChatGPT finished, give me only department and not finished it. And I finished the department, and I need the code for article and category, but and look at in department. Here is in department, give me add department form, departments list, departments slice, and update department form I created. How? Copy. What I need, all copy from Tank1 MySQL, Tank1 MySQL. Copy one it and change names and change names of fields of name of fields in that table departments. And now I have to include, I have to code delete, and of course I will copy that delete, where I all about delete I will copy from Tank1 MySQL. And now I only copy what ChatGPT. I didn't experiment a version of that. Maybe some version, and I only work in a free option, and that free option build me what I ask, build me that configuration of file, build me departments only read and add post, add departments form, and upgrade and delete I must alone, and it is not hard because I copy from Tank1 and of course category is ready here. Category list, category slice, add category form, and I must create update and add post. Update, add to department, department slice, update department form. And here also in category, I must add category, add a department list, department slice. Okay, only update department. I must add here in category and also here in article. And I deploy, I publish this version by version, commit by commit to Git, and the address would be below this video. You can follow that my building and look at the detailed code. But all this, I don't need cognitive energy. I don't need cognitive energy. Is energy for something deep thinking, what coding, focus. No, nothing. I only copy, ask ChatGPT part by part that do the coding for me, or when I must intervene, like now for functionality what not created ChatGPT, I use copy from tank1 MySQL, copy by copy, and change name of fields. And for that, I don't need cognitive energy. And it is very, very interesting because when you have error, of course, and you can follow that path, from source of something to end of something. It means action. Action in React Redux, there is a source. It is our action on the user interface, and that action go to like request by tank, go to MySQL, and response go back, response data, go back to Redux reducer, and go back to by use selector, come back in list, departments list, article list, etc. And that circle, we always have that, and start re-rendering of component depending about that. And that circular, we must follow what we need, and I follow it that I look at in code what work. It is tank1 MySQL, and compare and copy that code, and it is very, very simple job. And I don't need cognitive. It is cognitive energy, but follow that path, and it is enjoyable for me because I understand all, deep understand. 2 years I learning it, and after 2 years I understand it. And I have deep knowledge, and now I can copy and slowly, without hurry, follow path and correct and change name of field, and look at how it work. And it is practically repeating my knowledge. I don't know by memory coding strictly what I need and errors and find error. No, copy. And in this process of building complex e-commerce by PHP, instead of PHP, here have React Redux front end and MySQL database. I don't need a lot of knowledge because I know all about relation database, know all about React Redux, and What I would need, it would be some connection and some connection between table and intervention in user interface. That table would be correct, related, etc. End of that, you can follow my advancement in this channel. Okay, this I must stop this, Control C, stop this server, start server of this e-commerce. Start server is by node server.js. In first backend name is index. And here is server.js. And node server.js. Enter. And server is started. Now start this application e-retail admin. It is e-retail admin application, and I start it by npm start. npm start. Okay, yes. And here is that departments categories. There is a request. It is situation after ChatGPT code me in categories. I must intervene, and articles also same problem. But I have all in departments. Departments is I need only delete, and I copy code on the server, what I add, and of course copy in slice component, and copy from this department, and would be finished article and categories. Now department is finished. I have only update. I must have save. Look at this, and it is add, update. It is update, and read. We see read or what we see, and I must copy, delete, and change it. And after that article, and it means this copy, this version you have momentarily in Git repository, but the next version will have finished category and article. Of course, now it is visible only user interfaces, of course, like before, only programming part for better understand that programs server and all CRUD for 3 tables here is in the same web page. And when I start with the ChatGPT code dashboard, and must see how it would be organized. I think that it would be organized in dashboard, would be linked to every table. But about that later. Now it is important that a function, CRUD function for every table, and that organization file folder organization is every table, all about table. One table is in one folder, and we have features and 3 folders. Before we have only post, now we have departments, category, and articles. And it is 3 folders, not only one post, but 3 tables, 3 folders. And in every of that folders, have add apartments form, update departments form, department slice, and departments list. And also article, same for article, same for category. Okay, server is the same. Here it is. Server is same like server. All it is copy practically. Difference is only in this. Difference is only in this. And difference is okay, it is all the same. Here it is. That address is it is what function in function. Here it is, and it is for update important. And now I must create what I need for delete. For delete, here is a category, etc., etc. Category and the article. Here is article. All that code for me, ChatGPT, but not all. What I must code it. It was, but it was only copy. I don't know. Maybe payment version of ChatGPT would give me complete code when I ask something like that. But okay, my connection maybe would be break and maybe stopped artificial that finished complete code, but it is not important because principle was given me, and all other can I copy from application what have all complete. It is server, and here is a PHP my admin, and here is a tank 1, and there is a post, only post table, and here is e-retail. This is database for complex stuff. It is beginning of complex e-commerce with the article, category, article, department. Here it is that table, and in both case database that you can install in your MySQL is here in public. Okay, I must add the database here. But here I added here in here I added public. Here it is, database. Here it is. No, thank one. Yes, that database is here, but I must include a database for retail. For database for this one, I must here include database. It is not now. Okay. Here in backend. Okay. Here in public of e-retail admin, I will add database and publish it in Git repository. Okay, it is all for this video, and thank you for watching this video.